Hey! Welcome to the 19th day of the Wisdom Program. We're so happy that you're still with us and you've made it this far. Congratulations if you made it this far already. Today's the 19th day, so guess what? As always, we're going to read the whole 19th chapter, alright? The verse that I liked is number 2. Here it is. Enthusiasm without knowledge is no good. Haste makes mistakes. Enthusiasm in itself is a wonderful thing. When you're enthusiastic about your job, enthusiastic about where your life is going, enthusiastic about learning to drive a car or a plane or swim. But imagine if you're trying to do these things, but you don't have any knowledge, instruction. There's no one there to show you how it's done. What can happen if you're new at cooking, right? And you don't know how to fry an egg? You could burn yourself. You could light the house on fire. It's great to be enthusiastic, but without knowledge, instruction, someone to be there to show you the way, you might create a big disaster. And this happens a lot. If you want to drive, you're 16 years old and you just want to drive your parents' car. You don't know how exactly, but you take their car, you start to drive it and boom, you have an accident. Or a motorcycle and you break your leg. Enthusiasm in itself is wonderful, but without knowledge, it can create big problems in our lives. So even when we hear a deal, a great opportunity to make money or a job, we have to make sure that we know all of the details before making that deal, before entering into that contract. Be careful and know all of the details before getting involved because you're enthusiastic, you're feeling excited. So be careful with the excitement. When you feel yourself getting excited, realize that it's a sign that maybe you should check all of the details before signing on that dotted line. Make sure of the details before getting into that debt, because sometimes that beautiful car is, oh my goodness, I can't wait to drive that car, but you just have to sign on that line to get into that debt. And sometimes the debt is so high that we don't realize what it's going to cost. You have to make sure you know what it's going to cost before making the deal, before getting into the relationship, before getting into the contract, all right? So it's great to be enthusiastic, but be careful that you're not letting it take over your life and creating problems for you that are unnecessary. All right? So that's the proverb for today. Be careful with enthusiasm and excitement. It's a wonderful thing, but it can lead to problems if we don't control ourselves, if we don't understand what's happening before we commit to it. All right? So that's the proverb for today. So remember to read the whole chapter. Pick the verse that you like and post as always. All right? Until tomorrow, stay in the peace of Jesus Christ. Ciao, ciao.